Hey family, time for another fall sprint challenge update. We are in week 5. It's crazy how fast it goes. I'm down 7.2 pounds as of today. I am actually up a pound since last week, but you know what? I enjoyed Thanksgiving. I didn't go crazy and eat like an asshole, but I also had some pumpkin pie that was pretty bomb. And what I've learned is that my body, especially when I overeat on carbs outside of what my normal intake is, it just takes a little while to adjust. I really actually only went up on the scale about 2.5 pounds. It wasn't that bad, but it's taking my body some time to get back. So as of today, up 1 pound, but that's okay. I'm keep pushing forward. And the great thing is Friday after Thanksgiving, right back on track, back on my macros, back on my workouts. So I'm really proud of myself, and I think that it's important for us to have balance, and we'll see what happens come Christmas time, because it is a little bit frustrating the way that my body reacts just to really one meal of that big of a splurge, but we'll see what choices I decide to make come the next holiday. Some really exciting things I can update you on. I have been lifting heavy in the gym. I've been trying to increase my deadlifts. I'm not the most super strong person, but I've gone up about 15 pounds total of how much I was able to lift. So that was kind of an accomplishment. I'm still running. I had a bit of a struggle on Tuesday. My knee was bugging me. It was hurting. I knew it was hurting, but I still kept running. And then suddenly it felt like it gave out. It just kind of buckled. It doesn't really hurt when I'm walking or sitting, or I did squats this morning, but it just I think I need to give it some rest. I strained it a bit. I will just kind of be honest, I totally cried. Like I'm on the running trail. I text my husband. He's like, "Do you want me to come pick you up?" I said, No. I can walk. I need to be out here. I was going to be running anyway. I'll walk back the 3 miles. And I cried a little bit because it's really disappointing when you set high expectations for yourself, which I tend to do. And then something as simple as a knee injury could really throw you off course. I know I've talked about before that I have committed to doing the Dopey Challenge at Walt Disney World, which is 48.6 miles over 4 days in January of 2020. And I'm going to do it. And so I told myself to suck it up, and I stopped crying and put my game face on, and realize that taking a few days off of running isn't going to completely derail my journey, and I'll get back on the running trail as soon as I can. And until then, I'll keep working on my deadlifts and working on the gun show, which can't really see too well through my sweater, but that's okay. So that's just a little bit about what's going on in this week 5. Looking forward to continuing to be successful over this challenge, continuing to watch the scale, but I definitely don't let it define me anymore. I mean, from a weight perspective, I'm pretty much where I want to be. I mean, at this point, I really want to get more toned, decrease my body fat, which actually for this challenge, it's gone down about 2%, which is awesome. And continue to see progress in my body composition. I'm a little obsessed with watching how my shoulders and my back have changed, and how they look in pictures. Probably I annoy the heck out of people, but I don't care. Another cool thing that I started doing is I've really been inspired by other members of the family who post about reading 10 pages a day or 15 minutes a day, however they do it. And so I've started to do that, and actually in the last couple weeks I've already read 3 books. I'm on my 4th book. Right now I'm reading Grit by Angela Duckworth, and so far so good. And I'm kind of learning that I'm kind of gritty, which is why probably I cry when I find myself in a situation that I can't just keep pushing forward, because that's what I do. I don't let things stop me. I don't give up easily at all. But in any case, I'm kind of proud of myself for taking on reading again. It's been quite a few years, but I've definitely learned that this transformation is about the whole package, and self-development and learning and expanding your mind is definitely part of that. So we'll see how far I get in my reading tonight. I'm trying to do about 15 minutes at night before I go to sleep, and I'll be looking for my next book recommendation, so drop a comment below if you have any recommendations for me. All right, I will update you guys next week, and everyone keep hammering. Talk to you soon.